What is up, my viewers? How are you doing today? I, of course, am KA6 Scope. You may know me from the recent hit film I Just Hit 12,000 Subscribers. So that's what I'm going to be talking about. I just hit 12,000 subscribers a little while ago. Some sort of fucking a. I might as well just give you a timeline. Let's see exactly how many I have right now so that you know exactly when this is being recorded, so you know exactly how long I waited to make this and exactly how lazy I am. Right now I have 12,171 subscribers. So, as I told you guys, millions of years ago, and for those of you who are just recently tuning into my channel, here's how it works. Every 2,000 subscriber milestone, starting at 2,000, and every 2,000 after that, 4, 6, 8, 10, and of course 12, where we're at right now, I start a new Let's Play in honor of you guys. And most of the time, the reason why this is important is I let you guys vote on it. At 2,000, 4,000, 6,000, 8,000, I let you guys vote on it. Each of those. And recently for my 10,000, I took it into my own hands and decided to start a huge project, Final Fantasy VIII, which I'm currently working on right now. And I just finished my 6,000 subscriber special, um, Pokemon Coliseum, and I'm also LPing my 8,000 subscriber special right now, which is, of course, Majora's Mask, the mystery game. Now, here at 12,000 subscribers, I figured it is time to do a new one, and once again, I'm going to let you guys vote on it. So, as you can see here, have made a 6-team bracket. It's going to be single elimination. So, here's how it works. Of course, the winner is right over there on the right side, and we're going to have 6 teams. Now, there's going to be a first and second seed, which only have to do one battle to make it to the finals, and 2 battles to win it. And those games are probably going to be better games just because that's how seeds work. The better ones go up there. That way they have the other teams have to fight harder to fight them. I don't know. I just maybe actually I think those will be lesser games. Well, I don't know. They're all equal pretty much. I just kind of picked them. So the ones that go up there are going to be random. But ultimately, if another game's going to come up there that's pretty good and not going to beat them anyway, it works out all the same. So if you guys really want a game to win, all you have to do is keep voting for it. It doesn't matter if you have to vote for it, 2 times or 3 times or a million times. If you want it to win, just keep voting for it, and it'll win if it's got the majority. So here's how it's going to work. We got those 2 teams up over there, which only have to fight 2 battles to win it. And then, of course, there's the ones on the lower 4 brackets here, which are going to have to fight 3 battles to win it, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's how it works. So, I've picked 6 games. Now, this is really difficult. Now, this is going to be a special special LP. This is going to be called Short But Sweet Edition. What that means is, as you can probably assume, the games are going to be relatively short, not super, super short, but relatively short, but very sweet. Meaning these games are not that long gameplay-wise, probably 2 to 3 hours playtime, but they're all very, very good and very critically acclaimed games. None of them are like short and shitty games. So I decided to go with that. I've only done one game like that. In my history of LPs, and that is Portal. I mean, I guess you could consider Ico a relatively short game, but hey. Anyway, so I did some research and came up with a bunch of really good games, checked their ratings, make sure they got good ratings, and a lot of these are actually going to be blind, including the one in the first round here. So here's how it's going to go. I'm going to give you the first 2 games in round 1, and then I'm going to put a link to a micro poll. We're not going to do it via comments, because, I don't know, that always turns out really weird. People could have multiple accounts and stuff. But with MicroPoll, you only have one IP address, and then you can only vote once per IP address. So the results are a little bit better, a little more accurate, I would say. Plus, then I don't have to count comments, so that's good. So yeah, we're gonna do round 1. I'll link you to a MicroPoll of a vote between those 2 games. I'll give you guys a few days to vote, just so in case people didn't see the video the first day, they see it the second or third day, and bam, you get to vote. And then once those few days are up, I will I'll get a new video together like this one, and give you the explanation of the next two games in the next round, and so on and so forth until we get to the end. We decide a winner. That'll be the 12,000 subscriber LP. I'll start it and we'll do it. And that'll be that until we get to 14,000. So, I am going to be, when I start announcing how long these are going to last, I'll say here it's going to be 2 to 3 days between voting. But if you want an explicit timeline, like, oh my god, I've only got 10 hours left to vote, where I'll be posting that stuff is, of course, Twitter. That's like my main quick posting things, like when I talk about when videos are going to go up and what I'm editing and blah, blah, blah. So anybody that's new here, anybody that isn't, make sure you follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/K6Scope. That's me. Make a Twitter account. It takes 5 seconds, probably really like 15, 30. And then follow me on it, and then you'll know everything there is to know about what's going up and if you want exactly to know how much time you have, and I'll also keep updates on votes and stuff. So that's that. Anyways, without further ado, let's get into the first round. The first round is going to be the lower bracket here, but it's going to be one of the lower brackets that have to do 3 battles. So the first game is going to be, well, here are the 2 games here now. The first one is Journey Blind. So Journey is I believe it's a PlayStation Network game, kind of like an Xbox Live Arcade game. And from what I read in the reviews, it is a super short game, like an hour, 1 to 2 hours playtime. But it's a really, really good game. I know Luca Gen recently LP'd it, and from what I heard, it's a really good and really amazing game. And it's really just kind of out there. It's very artistic and all that. So, but I've never played it. I've seen like a screenshot or 2 here or there, so I kind of know what the art style is like from the screenshot. I don't really know how fluid it is in the gameplay, but I have no idea what the storyline entails. I have no idea about anything actually game related. So it'll be a completely blind LP. I'll play it by myself, and that would be that. Now, the second game here is not blind. I've played this game before. It is Goosebumps Escape from Horrorland. This is a PC game, a really old game. I believe I got this game when I was like around 10 or something. It's a 90s Goosebumps game, back when Goosebumps was popular. I actually really enjoyed the game. Playing it now, I haven't played it recently, but a few years ago, back I guess when I was older, it's not as hard as I previously thought it to be, but it's still really entertaining, and it's really fun. And for those of you who enjoyed the Goosebumps series, I think you'll like it a lot. And for those of you who didn't, it's still just kind of a quirky, odd, but yet awesome game. And the graphics still stand up because it's based off of real-time acting and real-time people and photos of, like real-time places, just, still image. So the graphics still hold up. It's not like really shitty either. It's a really good game, and for those of you who have played it, I know it's a kind of obscure title, but if any of you have played it, you can vouch for me. It's a pretty fun game. So those are going to be the 2 for the first bracket. I will have a link to the Micropoll website in the description. Go to that website and click on the one you want to proceed into the next round. And if you want Journey Blind or Goosebumps Escape from Horrorland to win the 12,000 subscriber special LP, you want that to be the game I LP, make sure you keep voting for it. And don't worry, when the other games pop up, you'll have a chance to vote for those to win too. So that's how this is going to go down. Don't want to make this video too long so it doesn't take 1.5 billion years to upload. So that's going to be that. Also, I hope you guys like the background image. That's from my current channel background, just slightly modified and stuff. I see Mewtwo in the middle there. He's kind of doing his epic electricity ball thing from frickin' Pokemon the first movie. Anyways, that's going to be it. Thank you guys once again for 12,000 subscribers. All of you, you're amazing. You are absolutely bonkers for wanting to watch me, but hey, I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you. It helps me a lot. So anyways, vote for the one you want in the link below. Follow my Twitter if you want faster updates than video forms. And yeah, vote below. I'll see you in the next round.